Oh hi, thanks for watching my video. So today we are going to be playing with a gameplay mod. It's called the Adoptive Parents mod by Persia, and it's mainly focused around, well, you could probably guess, the process of adopting a child and what life is like once you have adopted a child. We're going to be looking at a few different elements of this mod. Oh wait, what? My sim has suddenly just got this sad mood buff. Tired of trying from wanting to end a relationship. Where did that come from? Enough. I can't do this anymore. We should divorce. Mora, come on. All he did was caress your cheek. So I have a couple that I'm playing with, although it looks like they're just on the brink of divorce. I've got Mora here and Timothy here. So like I said, we are going to be looking at a few aspects of this mod. I'll be honest though, I think we're only really going to scratch the surface, because looking at the release notes, it looks like there is so much to this mod. It looks like it's pretty beefed out, so I don't know if we'll be able to see all of it, but that's kind of a good thing, because that means there's something for you to discover if you get it. I will leave a link in the video description if you do want to. One thing I might do, there's an interaction under Deep Thoughts that basically unlocks the adoption pie menu, which I kind of need. So Mora, let's just get rid of your sad mood buff. Sort of killing my vibe here. That mood buff she has probably is from this mod as well, because there is a whole section that's also all about divorce, like divorced parents. We're not really going to look at that much, because it looks like there's already plenty to discover with the adoption side of things. And the mod also comes with several new aspirations. You can have a stay-at-home child, toddler, teenager aspiration. Timothy here has the preparing for adoption aspiration. So there are several. Oh, no thanks, welcome wagon. We're talking about expanding our family here. So you unlock the parent pie menu if you talk about wanting kids, which should be under Deep Thoughts, and I saw it at the start of the video, but for some reason it's not here anymore. And now you're tired of trying. Oh, finally, talk about wanting a child. So if we talk about wanting a child, that should hopefully... Oh, she's very playful, feeling ready. Mora is so happy to share with her friend that she is ready to become a parent. Well, I think we're a bit more than a friend, Mora. Do you have any mood buffs? No, I don't think so. So now I'm going to get Timothy to talk about wanting a child. So we should now have a new pie menu. Oh, here we go. Parenting. Can we financially support a baby? Being ready for adoption? Oh, you can change your mind. How many children do you want to have? Let's ask how many children he wants. I think maybe we start with one. How we will continue to prioritize our relationships. What type of parent are you going to be? So I'm going to have Tim ask, how can we financially support a baby? I do think you can ask what age they want. That option hasn't popped up for me yet. Discuss being ready for adoption. Timothy wants to have 3 children. Okay, how many does Mora want though? She does have a mood buff planning for the future. Mora thinks one of them should stay at home to take care of the kid. Well, currently you're both jobless, so problem solved. But I want to find out how many children you want to have, Mora. Go and ask the question. Oh, he's also confident. Amazing news from being ready for adoption. Timothy's been considering adoption and has made a decision he wants to share with his loved ones. So now that we've discussed adoption, we both agree it's the right way forward for us. I think we should go ahead and adopt a child. Maybe a toddler. So let's go adopt a sim. I think from looking at the mod notes, there's like 3 different sections of this mod. There's the divorced side, how divorce looks if you're parents of an adopted child, which we're not really going to touch on in this video. Oh, which baby should we adopt? What about Jackie? Let's go for Jackie. Yeah, so there's the divorce side of things. There's also the section where you kind of prepare for wanting a baby, which we sort of touched on there. The whole, like, discussing adoption. Has quite a few interactions and mood buffs. I guess we're going to go get our baby now. And then the third part is, like, from the child's perspective. When your adopted child becomes aged child and up, you can tell them that they're adopted. And that kind of opens up the possibility for your child sim to kind of question who their biological parents are. They could maybe see if they could go find their biological parents. Oh, welcome to the family, Jackie. Oh no. We got an infant. We didn't get a toddler. Oh shit, I hate infants. Sorry, Jackie. It's nothing personal. Okay, let's take Jackie inside. Whenever you're ready, Maura. Oh, I have more options now. I can ask discussing the age of the adoptee, even though we've already adopted a baby. But yeah, sure, let's find out how old you want the next one to be. What do you think? Timothy wants to adopt a newborn baby. Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. I think that sounds like a lot of effort. Okay, there are some Sims outside. That's actually really handy. I'm going to come and introduce myself. So there's a certain way that things have to play out in order to get everything out of this mod. Sort of like how, in order to open the parenting pie menu, we had to talk about wanting a child under the deep thoughts. This is one of those things where we have to share our big adoption news with someone else so that our child will get the adopted child trait. And once she has the trait, oh, she's intense. Brilliant. Didn't we hit the jackpot? Once she has the adopted child trait, that will then unlock her own pie menu where she can like ask questions about being adopted and stuff like that. But then I think even after that, there's still an interaction that we would have to do. It's like you have to do something specific to unlock something else. Oh, here it is. Share adoption big news under small talk. Oh, sharing our big news with this complete stranger. He seems really happy for us. And now we have a trait. This sim has adopted a kid. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to have the mum talk about adopting the child as well, because I'd quite like for them both to have that trait. For some reason, she doesn't have the option. Maybe it's because the dad did it. Maybe you can only have one parent do it? The baby doesn't have the adopted trait. Oh, right, that's because they don't know they're adopted yet. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, we as the parent have the adoption trait so that we can tell the child when they're a child. We do have a happy mood buff, parent-to-be. Timothy is so happy to be able to call himself a parent to an amazing new family member that he just adopted. Oh, well, I think we should tell our child that they're adopted, so I'm gonna age you up to a child. Jackie, you can be self-assured. Oh, they grow up so fast, don't they? Okay, so the father should have the option. Here it is. Express the joy his child brings to his life. I think Jackie's a boy, actually. Jackie's not a girl. I assumed from the name. Okay. This is how much joy you've brought into our life, Jackie. Oh, I have a mood buff here. Joyful adoption from finishing the getting ready to start adoption process. The adoption brought Timothy an incredible joy he never experienced before, and he would do it all over again. Oh. So now we have the option to share that they are adopted. Better share with your adopted sim that they are adopted. Every child deserves to know the truth. Okay, let's just rip the band-aid off. Spill the beans to Jackie. Right, Emilio, can you fuck off now? It's like 11:30. It's a bit odd for you to stay here talking to a child. Bit creepy. Oh, I can tell by the speech bubble. He's telling him that he was adopted. And now you leave. Better now than later. Deciding when and how to tell your child they are adopted is a major source of stress for Timothy. Well, how does Jackie feel about this? Not easy from learning they are adopted. Jackie is feeling lost and doesn't know what to believe anymore. He will be distant for a short period and need some space to digest this sad news. Well, it's not sad. Not sad at all, Jackie. So I have noticed for Jackie, under friendly, I now have an adoption option. Discuss finding birth parents, confess wanting to find biological parents. I think we should say that we want to find them. We want to find our biologes. See what's going on there. I don't actually know if there's a way to find out. How's she going to react? Oh, she seems pretty shocked. Hopefully she'll be understanding though. Feeling like a stranger. Jackie has many questions that need answers. I'm planning to discuss with my adoptive parents about my intention to locate my biological parents. I hope that they can help me by providing any information they have about my birth family and guide me on my decision to find them. But from a parent perspective though, can we actually give any information? I mean, technically the dad is the one with the adoptive parent trait. But he doesn't have any new options either. Let's do share wanting to do DNA testing. I just don't know how we can go about finding our birth parents. Explain why they want to meet their birth parents. What's this mood buff here? Hard truth. It was difficult for Jackie to tell his adoptive parents that he wants to search for his birth parents. He had to let them know that he wanted to take a DNA test. Oh, I actually have a new menu on a new app on my phone called Adoptee. Oh shit, apply for adoption records, DNA test, visit the family law office. Right, apply for adoption records. That's the first thing. I think that's just a certificate, though, that we can, like, hang up on the wall. But also, DNA test for adoptees. I think we have to do that. The family law office, I think, might be linked to the divorce system. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is. Are you going to go to a rabbit hole now? You're going to go for your little DNA test? Oh, actually, no. I think now he's going to go and get the adoptive records. It's quite a useful mod for storytelling if you're playing as like a sim who's grown up in their household, and then might be good for like a rebellious teen storyline. Finds out they're adopted and just goes crazy off the rails. Finds out who their biological parents are, starts harassing them. Did you get anything in your inventory? Yes. What have we got? Adoption record. Many adopted people want to know about their biological origins and cultural heritage. Oh, there we go. It looks kind of like most certificates you get in-game. So let's go for DNA testing and see if we find out if we have any biological parent. Hopefully before school. In fact, you know what? It's been a tough day on you. Let's just take the day off today. We deserve it. Oh no, he's very sad. Did you get bad news? Jackie can't wait for the results of the genetic testing. The doctor will upload the raw data into the sim service and compare his results with other samples to find a match. 9 hours. Okay. So I'm guessing that means we have to wait 9 hours for it to happen? The adults don't have the Adoptee Child app, which I suppose makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, well, I'm just going to let you guys do what you want until that mood buff gets towards the end, and hopefully we'll find out more. Find out more about who our biological parents are. Oh, we just got a positive mood buff. Origin revealed. Thanks to the DNA test. Thanks to the DNA test, Jackie knew he was originally from Mount Komorebi. Well, yeah, but who are our parents? That's what I want to know. Maybe let's go for another DNA test. Also, I noticed that Tim, the dad, suddenly changed his mind from not wanting children anymore. Timothy really had his heart set on having a child, but after talking it over with his partner, he realised that he wasn't quite ready and had changed his mind about wanting children. That's great news, Timothy. Just as your kid is like a child. Bit too late to return them now. Okay, well we know that we're from Mount Komorebi, so I guess there isn't a way of finding out who our actual parents are then. I thought maybe there would be an option to like just pick out a sim who is our biological parent, but I guess not. Okay, back to the waiting game now. Okay, we are gonna visit the family law office because having checked the notes, I think the family law office will help adopted children find like family members. They might connect them with a grandparent or a potential sibling or something. So it looks like there could be a system in this to actually find our biological parents. I mean, we know that we're from Mount Komorebi. I think the DNA test is always just going to tell us where we're from. So I think we'll probably just get the same result after that. But it looks like we might get the option to just ask random sims if they've given up a child for adoption at any point, and like probing questions to find out if they could be our biological parent. Oh no, you're sad again. Found nothing. Unfortunately, the lawyer did not find any helpful information. Maybe Jackie should gather more information and come back later. Well, what more information can we gather? Discuss finding birth parents? Maybe our adoptive parents might know a few things. Ask about biological parents. Discuss finding nothing about his birth family. Oh, explain why they want to meet their birth parents. Starting to ask questions. Jackie is curious and starts asking questions about his biological parents. Jackie just revealed his desire to find and meet his birth family, including any potential siblings or grandparents. Okay, so I think interacting with our adoptive parent might get us a bit further along. Okay, we've done a few interactions now about trying to find our birth parents. So why don't we go to the family law office again, see if we get any more luck this time. Okay, any news? I've got a phone call. Oh, for a second there I thought there was a chance she could be our birth mother. Hang up. That was really cruel timing. Found nothing. Again, they found nothing? Really? Okay, I'm just going to queue up a load of interactions to try and find out a little bit more. It does make us very focused talking about our biological parents. I mean, maybe we don't even need to have a lead on who we're related to. Maybe we could just go to the streets of Komorebi ourselves and just ask people ourselves. I don't know if we've unlocked the ability to do that yet, but we may as well take a look. I mean, we've got nothing to lose, have we? Okay, there's an elder sim over here. I mean, I think it's pretty unlikely that they're going to be our adoptive parent. Another elder. But they could find out if they are a grandparent. Okay, we could be related in some way. What you saying, Sachiko? Oh wow, we have so many mood buffs. I don't think she is our adoptive parent because I don't really have any other options after that. What about you, garden shop owner? Find out if they are a grandparent. Also, Jenna, she could be a parent. Oh, she is our grandparent. Catch up with birth grandparents. Oh shit. We've found an actual relative. Find out if they are, but I can also catch up with grandparent. That tells me that she is our grandparent. Okay, well, we have found a family member. We found a grandparent, apparently. And, I mean, she's just nonplussed. She doesn't mind at all. She's just taking herself home, I guess. Okay, fine. Well, I guess we ought to just go home. We've been unsuccessful in finding our birth parents. It looks like we have managed to find our birth grandparent, however. And I think that that is our birth grandparent because when I was talking to another elder, we had asked if they could be our grandparent, and then I didn't have any other interactions with them after that. I didn't have the choice to ask any further questions. But you can take this even further. I mean, I guess it is probably something you'd want to do for a longer playthrough because I imagine it would take quite a while. But you can literally just go out on the hunt and just ask every sim you meet and find your actual biological parents. Which, to be honest, I might do a Let's Play on because it sounds quite interesting. But for this video, I mainly just wanted to do just a quick overview. So if you like the look of it, I'll link it in the video description. But for now, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. You know I love it when you do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.